Indonesia can boast of a long and proud history in men's doubles. From the legendary players like Christian Hadinata and Adichandra of the 70s and 80s, to current hotshots Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, the Southeast Asians have continuously produced world beaters in the discipline. Badminton Unlimited visited Indonesia's training headquarters in Jakarta to find out why the nation's prowess in men's doubles have stood the test of time.
We place high importance on regeneration. Before one generation ends, we are already preparing for the next. This could be one of the reasons why we are able to produce good men's doubles pairs. Christian Hadinata told me that one of my jobs is to make sure that there is regeneration. I've always remembered what he told me and I follow it.
Harry Iman Pranggadi and his coaching team have been instrumental in nurturing Indonesia's high-achieving men's doubles pairs the last 2 decades. The 54-year-old was part of Christian Hadinata's coaching staff in the 1990s and was tasked to develop the next generation of men's doubles players. Under his stewardship, noted shuttlers like Chandra Wijaya, Sigit Budiarto and Tony Gunawan carved their names on some of the most high-profile badminton trophies. Harry briefly left his coaching role in the late 2000s, but returned to the men's doubles setup 2 years later.
In 2011, I was called back to the national team and we had Muhammad Ahsan and Bona Septano then. There were a lot of changes in the pairing, like the younger players were paired with the senior players. Ahsan was partnered with Hendra Setiawan, as Hendra and Markis Kido were no longer partners.
The Indonesian coach had taken over a men's doubles squad that was undergoing a major shake-up where underperforming pairings were reconfigured. Trying to produce winning pairs in the highly competitive and demanding world of badminton is no easy task. There are many aspects involved in making the right choice, and Harry does not rely on only technique and playing style.
There are many ways we use to pair players. The most important is their technique, meaning their playing style. Their style has to be the same. If attacking, then both have to be attacking. If one is attacking, the other defensive, it will be difficult to achieve the same goal. Other than that, we need to gauge their compatibility. It will take some analysis and time, and then we will see if they are suitable.
The title-winning pair of Muhammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan was born in 2012. In their partnership, the successful Indonesian duo had gone on to amass numerous accolades, including the All England title, 2 World Championships crowns, and gold at the Asian Games. And even when Ahsan and Setiawan were storming the charts over the last decade, plans were firming in place for their successors.
I didn't just rely on Hendra and Ahsan. I already started on Ricky and Angga, and there were also Kevin and Marcus who eventually moved up. I make sure there is a regeneration and not just rely on the success of the present pairs. That is very important.
The success of a men's doubles pair is not only attributed to having talented shuttlers on hand and choosing the right combination, the national side also practices open discussion, allowing two-way communication between coaches and players.
I don't just decide on who is to play with whom. We've always had an open discussion where we will give them our opinions and seek their views. I have my opinions, but I want to know their thoughts as well. In my years of experience, only when they agree do we pair them up. We will then start to try them out at a few tournaments. We will then evaluate their performance.
While good working relationship and respect between coaches and players play a major role in the Indonesian squad, achievements are also thanks to Harry's familiarity with the players that creates an atmosphere of camaraderie in the team.
They know my character and I know the players very well too. I always emphasize that on the training ground, you are the athlete and I am the coach. The athlete has to follow the program and the coach will prepare the program. But outside, we are friends. Some of the players are like my kids as they are around my kids' age. This is how it works between coach and players.
Menjalankan antara pelatih dan pemain.
The camaraderie and mutual respect in the national squad have also translated to outstanding on-court performances. Indonesia's latest men's doubles sensations are Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. This year alone, the on-fire world #1 pair won successive World Superseries titles in England, India, and Malaysia. While Marcus and Kevin are reveling in the limelight, the country already has young budding pairs waiting in the wings. World #18 Fajar Alfian and Muhammad Rian Adianto are one of the promising future prospects.
Ini pemain muda juga.
They are our young players. You could say they are the next generation after Kevin and Marcus. But besides them, there are also Hardianto and Barry Anggriawan, and below them, there are a few other players. But the pair which is the nearest to Marcus and Kevin is Fajar Alfian and Rian Ardianto.
Gideon itulah mereka.
I am proud to be part of the men's doubles team that has achieved so much. We need to believe in ourselves and live up to the rich tradition of our men's doubles squad.
Terus berprestasi.
Antara pemain sama pelatih.
The player and the coach are like two sides to a coin. One coin has two sides, but one purpose. The athlete's goal is to be a champion. The coach's goal is to guide them to that target. Two sides, but one purpose.
Kita satu tujuan, seperti itu.
Indonesia is certainly blessed with a massive pool of talent. And with great foresight and shrewd planning, the country continues to uphold its rich and illustrious history in men's doubles.